Hi dancers! So I am here tonight with Miss Maddie and Miss Jamie. It's getting a little close to our bedtime because we've been doing this all day, and so we're being a little goofy and making some mistakes sometimes, but I think you'll be okay with it. We have your jazz notes here, and we are going to nice and slowly go through everything that's on it and teach it to you, and then we'll take a new video of the whole dance with Miss Maddie and Miss Jamie performing so that you can practice with them at home. Ready, girls? Okay, so in the Danger Zone dance, we just finished doing a Firebird jump, is where we finished last time. Let's talk about that section because we really didn't get to talk about that very much in class last time. I'm going to call it out nice and slow and let you do a little review with the girls, and then I'll step back into the video screen and I will start teaching the new stuff. All right, ladies, so to review the second chorus, this is when he says, right into the danger zone, the second time. The second time it starts with a chasse to a Firebird leap. This means that your front leg is going to be straight and your back leg is going to be bent. Yes, when you bend that back leg, it's very important that your knee is still pointed toward the ground. If your knee is pointed to the side, then it's an attitude, and an attitude leap is cool, but not what we're doing in this dance. So keep your knee pointed down to the floor. All right, chasse, Firebird leap, woohoo! When you do that Firebird leap, you're gonna land right on the floor, just like you do in the split leap. Excellent. Then from the floor, you'll do your booty roll, just like we practiced. Very good, very good. Stand up, facing your friends on the other side of the stage, and prepare to do a calypso. Whoa, I know, not everybody practiced calypsos yet. That's okay, because we know you can do it. In a calypso, you are going to, this side is on a right side calypso, this side of the room is on a left side calypso, so you know your parts when you practiced in class, just like your split leap. I would like you to sit down on the floor, girls, and demonstrate what they're going to be doing. The leading leg is straight. The back leg is in attitude, just like I just talked about. But attitude will mean that their knees are facing each other to the side because they're on opposite sides of the stage. So if you're in Miss Jamie's group over here, then you're going to be doing the right leg straight ahead, and you did a right split leap, and the left leg in the back in attitude for this turning leap. Miss Maddie's group on stage left has the left leg in the front and the right leg in attitude in the back. Your arms are going to be in a very special position. It's very ballet-like at first until you're flying through the air, then it doesn't look like ballet. The leg and arm that are on the same side of your body are in a straight line. It should look like an equal sign from the side. So Miss Maddie's left arm is straight out, Miss Jamie's right arm is straight out. Your other arm, back here with the bent leg, is up above your head, and then you arch your back, which is called cambre, as far back as you can. In a really great calypso, your body almost looks like it's making a circle back here. It's pretty crazy and cool. All right, girls, should we try it? Let's go from the chasse Firebird into the floor split, then the calypso. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, chasse, prep, split, leap. I'm sorry, that's a Firebird leap. Can we do that again? I'm sorry. You know, it's no different than regular class. I make mistakes too. 5, 6, 7, 8, chasse, step, Firebird, leap, land, splits to the middle, stand up, prepare. Chasse, turn, calypso, spin. Yes, 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 beautiful, beautiful. After your calypso spin, instead of doing a Russian, because this is the second chorus, instead of doing a Russian, you're going to do a Firebird. So you turn towards the edge of your stage and you do the biggest Firebird you can. 5, 6, 7, 8. Woohoo! So the legs that the girls bent was the one closest to the audience, so you can see what they're doing as a Firebird. You can see that their knees are pointed to the ground. Go ahead and do that again, girls. Good. Good. Nice extension there, Jamie. Her foot was almost to her head. Very good, very good. Rewind that back and look at that. It was awesome. Okay, so from here, we just did a firebird. You're going to change formations. Whoa. Miss Jamie and Miss Maddie are only 2 people. They can't be all the 20 people in your class. So if I tell them to change formations, they're just gonna run around in a circle. That doesn't mean you're gonna be running in a circle. It means we'll be running to different lines so that we can show each person's skills. But for now, they're just gonna run in a circle. Jazz runs in a circle, girls. Now, since these girls are a little bit older, because we have 5, 6 jazzers too, let's make this one a little bit sassier. We don't want it to be like Broadway jazz. Let's open our fingers and put them on our hips and relax our shoulders a little bit. Not like this. I don't want you to look like chickens, but I want your shoulders to be relaxed and your hands to be open. Go ahead and sassy run for me. Beautiful jazz runs. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so after you jazz run, we're going to do something called a spot changing turn. Spotting, you'll remember we talked about when we did pirouette turns and chaîné turns. In a spot changing turn, I first spot the front wall, then I spot the wall to my right side, then I spot the back wall, then I spot stage left, and then I go back to the front. It's a little crazy, it's a little dizzying. Thank you, squat. That's our bird. It'll take a little bit of practice, but I know you can do it. Your foot, I don't think she likes that song. Your foot is going to be doing something called a PK turn. You're gonna go up on a straight leg and pop your other foot to the back. And this is what we're doing while spinning to all 4 walls. I'm sorry, I don't think my bird likes that song. Alexa, skip this song. She didn't like that song. Okay. All right, so from here, let's go ahead and do spot changing PK turns. Let's do them with our hands on our hip in this dance. Open hands, very good, very good. 5, 6, 7, 8. Stage front, side, back, side. Woo! Good job, girls. That is hard. That is hard. Let's practice that again. Let's do that again. Come on forward a little bit more, ladies. One more step. Good. 5, 6, 7, 8. To the front, side, to the back, and side. Beautiful. Beautiful. Excellent. Okay, now let's back it up and put it all together. Come together, go towards the back. Squawk, I'm not going to change every single song. You got to pick one you like. Sorry, we're balancing the phone to film our class on top of the bird cage. So she's part of the class, and when she doesn't like the song, she's telling us. Okay, so from the second chorus, on your paper, this is right down where it says front line the second time. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Chasse, step, firebird, leap to the floor, split and stand tall. This is your calypso. Down and up. Very good, very good. Once you spin out of it, you're going to do your jazz firebird. Sorry about that. And then run with your jazz runs to your new formation. Running, 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 running. When you get there, he says, "You'll never say hello to you." And he says it with all this power and fierce. It's totally fierce, very intense. When he does that, we begin our spot changing turns. The hardest thing we have in our jazz class this year. Here we go. You'll never say hello to you until you get it on the red line overload. I think I sang that wrong, but I think you get the idea. Okay, then after your PK turns, here comes something super fun. We're going to do lunge points. In a lunge point, we're going to jump on one foot and extend the other out. And I want you to get as low as you can because you are a jazz dancer. So that means you have lots of flexibility and lots of strength in your thighs. Girls, I know your thighs are probably burning. because they filmed 24 classes so far today. Okay, so let's do lunge points back and forth. Join them, do it with them, please. 5, 6, 7, 8. Lunge point, and lunge point, and lunge point, and lunge point. Stunning, stunning. For this class, let's keep our wrist flicks exactly the same because we won't know whether to be up or down. Okay, so what I mean by that is you're gonna see on the paper if you're supposed to be up with your wrist flicks or down with your wrist flicks. We're just gonna practice it all together the same way, and then we'll switch it up later. Okay, here we go. Go ahead and put your arms straight up, girls. Lock your elbows. Now flick your wrists one way, and the other way, and one way, and the other way. Now bring them down low, same thing. One way, and the other way, one way, and the other way. Okay, let's do it with our lunge points. Make sure you join them, please. 5, 6, 7, 8. Lunge point, and lunge point, and lunge point, and lunge point. Okay, I noticed something crazy that's happening. Don't move, freeze, freeze, freeze. When Miss Jamie flicks her hand to a common ballet position, it likes to do this round ballerina thing. So what's hard about jazz when you take lots of classes is to be able to think, 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 and change the way your brain thinks. So you have to make sure that this, which does not look like anything we do in ballet class, is a shape that is a straight line with a hard top. Good job, girls. Let's do that again. Shake it out for a second. 5, 6, 7, 8. Lunge point, and lunge point, and lunge point, and lunge point. A little bit crazy, huh? One more time. You see Miss Jamie's arm bending like a ballerina? You might be doing that at home, so take a peek in the mirror and try to make sure that you're doing it with a straight arm. 5, 6, 7, 8. Lunge point, and lunge point, and lunge point, and lunge point. Okay, freeze. Let's have your palms point in the same direction as your toe. I think that that will help our brains so we all look the same. Wherever your toe is pointed, we'll point our fingers. I think that'll help. Okay, this time let's go down low. Here we go. Fingers pointed at your toes. 5, 6, 7, 8. Lunge point, and lunge point, and lunge point, and lunge point. Amazing. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Okay, so this time, let's do a little bit faster. High, 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 high. Low, 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 low. Is it only 3? You are right, Miss Maddie. I am sorry. It is 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Bop, 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 bop. Yes. Okay, so we're going to do it in sets of 2, a total of 3 times. What? I know, that sounds crazy. Let's watch them first. 5, 6, 7, 8. Lunge point, lunge point. Now lower, lunge point, lunge point. Now lift, lunge point, lunge point. Ah, now it makes sense. Very good, very good, very good. 5, 6, 7, 8. Lunge point, lunge point. Lunge point, lunge point. Lunge point, lunge point. Okay, now, as if I didn't make that hard enough, let's make it harder. Okay, so, my lines 1 and 3. Lines 1 and 3, you know who you are. You are going to go down first. Lines 2 and 4, you know who you are. Lines 2 and 4, you are going to go up first. However you two have practiced. Okay, so Jamie is 1 and 3, she's going to go down. Maddie is 2 and 4, she's going to go up. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Lunge point, lunge point. Lunge point, lunge point. Lunge point, lunge point, freeze. Both of you plie as low as you can. Bring your arms down, flex them outward, and give me the best double stag of your life. Woo! We'll do all the double stags the same way. Amazing, amazing. One more time. This time we'll join in. We'll go all the way to the double stag. 5, 6, 7, 8. Lunge point, and lunge point, and lunge point, and lunge point. Last two, lunge point and lunge point. Plie, double stag. Yes, yes. Okay, think. What was before that? We're still here. It just said low battery. It's going to be fine. Okay, so we just did lunge points. Before lunge points was piqué turns with spot changing. Yes? Okay, here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll never say hello to you. Something. Lunge points are next. Go lunge point and lunge point and lunge point and lunge point. Lunge point and lunge point. Plie, double stag. Amazing! Great job, ladies. Okay, shake it out. Take a deep breath. If you're watching us, you can grab a drink of water, but make it very fast. We're now going to go all the way backwards to the chasse firebird. Here we go. Give me a little mini sassy walk with your shoulders so that they can remember. Sassy walk, sassy walk, sassy walk, sassy walk. And then from the sassy walk, mark this real fast. Ball change, batma. Turning pas de bourrée. Double pirouette. Jump out, jump in. Ball change, batma. Pas de bourrée. Double pirouette. Jump out, jump in. Miss Maddie, I'm going to pick on you for a second, just like we do in class with our students. Can you tell me, when you went to convention this year, what did the very strict ballet teacher say about your arms when you're marking?
Never mark your arms.
Never mark your arms. What does that mean?
If you mark your arms, they tend to get lazy.
Okay, so can you show me a marked feet, but with strong arms? Okay, so she didn't completely do the pirouette turn, but her arms were perfect and strong. So if you're getting tired at home because you're doing this video for the 900th time, because we know you really wanted to do it 900 times, then you can totally relax your feet, but do not relax your
arms.
Yay! Okay, from the chasse to the firebird. 5, 6, 7, 8. Chasse, step, firebird. Leap to the floor, split and stand, prepare. Shane, turn, calypso, firebird, jump, and change formations with a run. Very good, very good, very good. When you get there, you begin your spot changing piqués. 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4, and then lunge point, lunge point, lunge point, lunge point, lunge point, lunge point, plie, double stag. Woo! Did it. Yes. Okay, that is where we are going to end this lesson video because we're going to do multiple ones for your age. This dance is hard. 7 to 12 jazz, you are rock stars. So we're going to give you 3 videos to work on so that you can be ready for your jazz dance. You did great with this one. You can go on to the next one if you're ready, or you can keep practicing with this one. Good job, guys.